Ivan Stewart, and I got kind of hooked on electric bikes a couple of years ago with a friend of mine in LA that had a rental store for bikes. I started renting electric bikes and realized electric bikes were much more popular than a regular bike. There's several reasons for that. One is I mean, we sell them to a lot of different people. One being if people have a respiratory problem, it's easier to ride a bike without you know, having to get up the hills with a respiratory problem. Older folks like them. People just want to ride for the fun of riding a bike. So the bike has a regular throttle like a motor scooter. You can see that I rotate my hand, that controls the speed of the front wheel. The motor's inside the hub there. Regular brakes just like any other bicycle. This particular one has a 7-speed transmission that you don't have to be pedaling while you're shifting the gears. It would be a fuel gauge in a car, but because it's electric, it's an electrical gauge that shows you that if it's in the green, you have a full battery, and then it goes to yellow, half a battery, and then in the red, you're getting low on electricity. So if you do run out of electricity, you just ride the bicycle like a regular bicycle. This little knob is to increase the tension on the front forks, so if you're bigger or heavier, carrying more load, you can increase the spring rate by turning that down. They all come with a tail light and headlight, and then they all come with a rack. That's part of the package. This one's got leather seats on it. 7-speed transmissions in the hub. I think I mentioned they have disc brakes in the front and drum brakes in the rear. Battery inside the bike. Plug it in your charger. And what I like about it, because I live in a condominium, I can just take the battery out. It locks in with that pin, by the way, so nobody can steal the battery, because it's very expensive. The most expensive part of the bicycle is the battery. So yeah, lithium polymer takes you about roughly 20-25 miles, depending on how much you pedal or how fast you go, if you're going up hills or down hills. Now the life of the battery is roughly 3 to 5 years. It takes you 20-25 miles, again, depending on how fast you go and how much you weigh, if you're going up hills or down hills, headwinds and those type of things. But on average, 20-25 miles.